What's going on, guys? It's your boy GS, and welcome back for yet another Madden 13 online. Oh, I gotta back out, son. I gotta back out. I'm trying to provide a gameplay with the Falcons, and you're already on them? So we gotta get a new opponent. So, really quickly, I just want to say about the life changes video. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys have shown so much support for me, my family, my channel. And I don't even know how to thank you guys, man. Like, you guys have put me in such a blessed position. And the video went really well. I was a little nervous, man, I'm not going to lie. Once the video came out, when I was done, I was like, I was a little iffy about posting it. Just because there was a lot of emotion going on in that video. And everything was completely heartfelt, you know. And I just got, it caught up to me, and I got really emotional. And a lot of you guys sent me messages and let me know either you're like in a similar situation, or about not having a dad, or send me messages about how that video was inspirational, about how you've gained so much more respect for me from that video. And I just want to say thank you. All I wanted to do was just let you guys know the impact you guys have had on my life, and again, I just want to thank you guys for being part of my everyday life. I go ahead and I try to get you guys videos every day, and you guys try to watch every day. And again, I consider you guys family, and hopefully you consider me family, man. Uncle GS, cousin GS, nephew GS, whatever you want to consider me. I have nothing but love for you guys, man. It really means a lot. That video went really well, and again, I was just really happy that I could share that with you guys, and you guys took that so well. And a lot of you guys are saying thank you. Like, there's no need to thank me. It's me who's thanking you. Again, when I edit the videos, like, I completely forget about the world. A lot of you guys send me messages saying, GS, whenever I'm having a bad day, I can have a rough day at work, I can have a rough day at school, I could just be having just a bad day, I know I'm gonna have a video on my sub box 9 o'clock. It's gonna make my day end well, and thank you. But in reality, it's me thanking you guys. All you guys get is a 10 to 15 minute product. It takes me an hour to play the game, about 40 minutes to edit, another 10 to 15 minutes to commentate, and all that time being spent on the video is just, my mind is clear, it's free. I'm having fun, I'm thinking about the game, I'm thinking about how to entertain you guys, I'm thinking about the commentary, and I'm thinking about not throwing disrespectful interceptions like that. Come on, Ryan, what are you doing? You seen him in coverage? Why would you throw it? But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for all that, and let's get into the gameplay. As you see, you sticking up your hand now. So we are down 7-3. We're still running the Philly 5-wide Philadelphia, and as you guys know, we have the Falcons, and the Falcons have lots and lots of weapons. We talking about Jones, Tony Gonzalez, Roddy White, Turner, and look at Julio Jones outrunning everyone. Wiggle stick, son. Get away from, don't let him tackle you. You just have so much willpower. You will not be stopped. You will go ahead and get into that end zone. So we are up 10-7, and we are feeling Tony the Tiger great. So hopefully we could go ahead and get another stop to provide our offense with a chance for a 2-possession lead. And if you guys know GS, you guys know I love me a 2-possession lead. That gives me a better chance of winning the game. So, but he's mixing it up. He's running a little bit, he's passing a little bit, and his team is definitely deadly if you know how to use them. You got Garcon, you also have Santana Moss. They got speed, and you also got to worry about I would thought Morris, but he has Helu in there right there. And look at the interception. Look at the computer come through with an interception. No soup for you. The Falcons have great corners. They're just one of the best teams in the game for a reason. Great defense. Really very tough offense. And this game is actually, somebody has sent me a message. Was like, well, not a message. I think like a comment like, Jess, you gotta hit us with some non-sim gameplay every once in a while. Every once in a while, we would love to see you get disrespectful and go for it on 4th downs every once in a while. Just mix it up. We love that you're playing sim. Matter of fact, we love that you are the person that's carrying Sim Nation. You have the biggest voice for Sim Nation, 4th down swag. But every once in a while, just because I'm GS with a gameplay going for it on 4th down. So that's exactly what this gameplay is. we're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th downs and, see what we can do. Right there, we're going to the out route. It's just not working out. I see that he's open. It's just not working out. We tried again, and it's just not working out. So on 4th down, we're decided to go for it, but it gets batted down. Not the smartest thing in the world. We probably should have taken a field goal right there. But, you got to do what you got to do. We got to get back on defense and, provide ourselves with another stop. So right here, it's 3rd and short. We're doing a very good job of at least keeping RG3 in the pocket as he ends up hitting somebody really, really quick. Ends up scoring a touchdown. I think he gave me the middle finger too. And, look at this dirtbag move. Look at this dirtbag weenie move. Now, I understand going for it on 4th down is not the best thing in the world. But come on, son, onside kicks? You're going to hit me with the weenie move? Like, that's a weenie move. You know what we do to weenie moves, right? We finally hit the out route, finally. What we do to people who do weenie moves, we try our best to blow you out. So right here, we go back to the out route, and we end up getting a really good game. And because this numbnut wanted to go for an onside kick, we got excellent field position. Go ahead and make something happen. Quick screen to Turner, and we end up scoring a touchdown. So we are back in position to go ahead and get a multiple score lead if we can stop them and get the ball back. He does have a minute some change before halftime is ending. So again, what I feel like we need to do is keep RG3 in the pocket, even though it doesn't really help because his accuracy makes him one of the best quarterbacks in the game. I would even put an argument that he's the best quarterback in the game. But it just gets a little crazy when he starts running outside the pocket. So at least I can try and stop that. At least in hope for things like that. Another interception. No super. And we end up taking. Oh no, we don't. So we gonna make you take this goal line package one play. So we end up going in for a touchdown, and we got exactly what it was we were looking for. The multiple score lead. That's exactly what we needed. So right now, again, he still has enough time to score before halftime. He has plenty of timeouts. So hopefully we can go ahead and make this happen. Get another stop, going to halftime with a 12-point lead. And again, I'm going for 2. Since that numbnut wanted, that's a perfect word for something like that, right? A weenie and a numbnut. I think that describes them perfect. So since this weenie McNumbnut wanted to go for the onside kick, we just thought we were going to go for 2 and, things like that. So, but he's making a push for at least a field goal right here, which, we definitely don't want. So hopefully we can either get a mistake or just not let him score. And right there, he tries to go deep up top, and he doesn't even get a field goal off at all. So, and then we get ball back at halftime. So now we are feeling like this game should be over. We're going to, kill the clock. We're going to try not to no huddle. We're going to try and, keep the clock going because time is the enemy. So we want to kill as much time as possible. Relax and breathe and just take our time moving this ball ever so beautifully and slowly up the field. And that's exactly what I always do with a 2-possession lead. It shows it to you guys. I've played people. I've had a couple comebacks where I'm down like 35-14 or something like that, and I end up coming back and winning the game, which I've posted, because you want to continue to no huddle. You don't want to clock me. You want to just no huddle and keep calling all this. That helps me out because that gives me more time to try and force a mistake or something like that. But anyways, we got a great lead right here, and at this point, we definitely feel like this game is over unless he scores right here. Scoring right here, definitely puts him back in his ball game, but hopefully we can go ahead and stop this and be able to, put this game away. But he's moving the ball. And again, the REDSKINS have a really, really, really good offense, especially with the updates when we got Morris Beast. But look at the user pick. Look at the concentration to read RG3 eyes and know where he was going. I seen him look left. I seen him look right. And then he looked me directly at my pupils. And I know he was going to try to test me. So I started just rubbing my hands. I started doing the Birdman. I started doing this. I started rubbing my hands together. Come on, RG3, test me. And he did. I know it's mad late, but no soup for you. And right now, look at that beautiful touch pass right there. That was absolutely beautiful to Julio Jones. And look at the score. This is what we do to weenies. This is what we do to numbnuts. This is what we do to weenie McNumbnuts. We go ahead and we try hard. We try 2-point conversions. We try whatever we got to do. So you can, at the end of the game, you can say, damn, I got my ass whooped. Well, that's what we would like you to say to yourself at the end of the game. But he ends up scoring a touchdown right there. He tries to squib me, but we end up recovering. And You know, again, the Falcons are a really, really, really tough team. Offensively, they're really good. Defensively, I mean, you look at their statistics, man-to-man, they have great man-to-man. The zone coverage is really good. They just have awesome, they have 3 really good cornerbacks that, you know, make it a little bit easier out there on the field. Right here we got Ryan just dumping off to Douglas, and, you know, we're just moving the ball when we need to. You know, I'm taking the short routes, but I'm also going deep. I'm mixing it up as far as what part of the field I want to go ahead and try to, you know, exploit. But we are in the fourth quarter at this point, and right there we got another nice pass left in. Ryan is just, you know, throwing dots, man. He's putting the ball where it needs to be. The receivers are getting open, and we're able to just, you know, find that gap between the defender and the receiver. And look at, come on, where's your winners, man? How you get hit in the back of the throat? I said, how you get hit in the back of the throat? Show him I was done, Douglas. So we end up sliding, for a touchdown right there. And that's the end of the game, guys. I mean, I just skipped the rest of the game because it was just a whole lot of nonsense. We ended up just blowing them out, and that's the end of the game, guys. We end up winning 11 skill points. Again, I want to thank you guys for all the love and support you guys have for me and my family. My channel truly means the world. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. It's your boy GS, and I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.